Alright, Dad, this is going to be a little video for you. Let me just start this, sorry. What I did right there was I just started a little stop clock I have because when making these videos, transferring them to YouTube, 10-minute max, it's like I explained to you earlier, so I don't want to, with the flip I don't have the ability to edit, so I don't want to go over 10:01 and have a wasted video that I can't format and let you be able to see it. So, just want to say hi first. This is my little workstation. As you can see, we'll get into a little bit of that later. Just wanted you to have the chance to say hi to Dutch. She's looking right at you right now, but you know, she's on bed, comfortable. About 4:30 Saturday afternoon. After this video, I'm going to go get ready to head over to Allison's mom's for her grandmother's birthday party. Wall mounted the TV. Don't know if you had a chance to see that, but I'm watching the Tennessee LSU game at the moment. The wall mount, crucial. We used to have the TV down here below the bed. You'd have to lean your head up to see it if you wanted to watch TV. It was nuts. That's the problem, AC, that we're going to tackle later. Over to my workstation. That is the monitor that was received as a birthday gift from my parents. So love it. I got my computer set up down there. It's a laptop, as you can see in the corner. It's a new laptop. Well, it's an old laptop, my old one. But it was reformatted, so it's emptied out pretty fast. Now I use the monitor on the laptop, and it's like a brand new computer. My little stopwatch, my Mets lamp. That right there is my tripod for my flip videos that I make. And again, this is my computer desk. So I wanted to get into everything that we could with you. We could go over. Now I might have to make a couple videos, and you might not get all of them Saturday night. You might end up getting some Sunday night. But the first thing is, this is the computer. I'm assuming you have XP at the office, but if you don't, they all kind of look alike, operate the same way. The main difference is, I say they look alike, but the appearance, just details are really the difference. But with any computer, I think the first thing that we need to go over with you said, was email. So I found out that I have the old, kind of smaller version of Microsoft Outlook, but you'll see, and I can't get the whole monitor, but I'm going to zoom in to different things, so you'll see that this right here is kind of like what you have at work, I would assume. These are all the folders, and this is create email, send, your address book, different things. So we don't need to get into this with you, this is too soon, but these are just different tabs that allow you to do different functions. For instance, we'll just do one. This tools tab, there's an ability in there to make an out-of-office assistant, is what they call it. So if you're out of the office, you leave 6 o'clock on a Tuesday night, you're not going to be back in until Wednesday morning, and somebody emails you, and you want them to know you've already left the office, you put on the out-of-office assistant. That's something I can get into later with you, but I don't know if this version has it, so I don't know if I'll be able to. But basically what it is you type in a reply sentence, an automated reply. Anytime you're not in the office, just click the little check to enable it. It'll say out of office on, and when somebody emails you when you're out of the office, they'll get the reply that says, thank you for emailing me. Whatever you want to put. I'm normally in the office between the hours of 9 and 6 p.m. If you would like, if this is an emergency, give my cell phone a call. Whatever you want to say as your little out of office goes. That way everybody knows where you are if you've left. So that's one of the things that these tabs up here can do for you. I'm shaking this because this is new for me to do this little sort of thing, so if the camera gets a little wobbly, I apologize. You ever want to create an email, obviously you click the create sign, you type in the email address to who. If you want to CC anybody, which is carbon copy, which means send to multiple different people, you can. There's other ways to send it to other people without anybody knowing who the other people you sent it to were. That might come in handy with you later. That's called a BCC. Again, if that's something you need later, I can show you how to do that. Always make sure there's a subject line, and then start your email. Obviously, hello, Donovan, comma, then you get into paragraph form, best regards, Richard Bloom, whatever. That's how to make an email. You do it, you send it, boom, good. Now this, this is the inbox right here. You'll see all your emails listed right here in this order. It'll be from who, with subject, so you can keep all your emails. I like to keep all my emails in Outlook so that I can see, all the important ones at least. So, date, time, when it was said. It's just like a notebook, a scrapbook. Keep anything you need to know. Outbox, anything you sent, or that is sending, I should say, in the process of being sent. Sometimes everything doesn't go through. That's the internet. Sent are everything you've already sent. There's drafts. You can make other folders. So if you want, you right click. You right click and you do new folder. You can start a folder. Right here you can see, let's just say applications. Maybe you have people who are giving you applications and you want to keep them all in one folder. They're sending the folders in. They're sending their applications in. You want to keep them all on file if they do want to buy something. So now there's a new tab called applications, and then you just drag it. So here's your inbox. This thing drags over here. You left click and you hold down the left button. Sorry, I'm all over the place. You hold down the left button and you move it to anything you want. So if it is an application, you get it in your inbox. You take it, you left click, and you just hold the left click and you drag it over into application. Boom. Now it's in applications. As you see, it's no longer an inbox. So anything you want to save, you make folders, you put it there. That'll help you immensely just in organizing everything. Let me just zoom out here so that you don't get too flustered. So that's basically email. I don't know what else you will need. Like I said, just keep everything. You have the date when it was received over here. And then in your sent box, same way, you'll see all the emails sent. They'll be listed like this, when they were sent, to who they were sent. It's important to keep that, and I minimize this. Now I want to show you other things. So if somebody were to say, go to the, now here's the thing, with a computer, I'm just going to click on my computer here. With the computer and this computer, there's the C drive, this thing, which it'll say local disk C drive. Now this is your computer. C drive is everything that you save to your computer. There's a D drive, which is for DVDs. Some computers still have the floppy disk drive, which I'm sure you remember what computer disks used to look like. Most people don't use them anymore, but they're still around. Then you have other things. You have other folders you can open on your computer. I'll get into this later if you'd like as well, but there's shared documents, and I have Adams documents. You can see that there. So when it comes to it, you'll have stuff that you'll want to save, and you'll put it in the appropriate place so that you can save it. Now if you're at work and somebody tells you there's something on the computer, like specs for the piece of property in Newport. I'm making all this up, but if there's specs on the piece of property in Newport saved on the computer, you'll click on local disk C drive. You'll open it. I don't have anything in here because it's a new computer, but it'll show you everything that's listed in here, and you'll just go through and you look to find what it is that you want. Like I said, it'll probably be saved under a specs. Now, some places, my office opened up a hard drive called the F drive. So you might have a different number, a different letter pertaining to whatever the shared material is, but that's where you'll find it. You'll find it in my computer. So again, start, my computer, and stuff would be saved in the C drive, which would be the case with this. So start, everything, all the programs you'll need will be in here. My computer is where you'll have things saved. Your documents, if you want to save it there. This is stuff that I don't think is going to be too appropriate for your work, but just so you have an idea, this is where the things are. Everything is right in here. I have about a couple more seconds left on this one. I'm going to have to start another one. I'll start another one. We'll go over how to paint things. It depends on what kind of program your office has. Your office might have a more advanced program, but I'm just going to give you, the crash course, and then as well as, Microsoft Word, Excel. I can't teach you both of those things without really being with you, especially Excel is tough on me as well. So I'll just open it and show you what it looks like if I have it saved on this computer. But for the time being, I'm going to stop this video, start another one, and get into Microsoft Word and some of the other things like I had said. So bear with me. I'll be back in a couple seconds. Again, remember to save the email that I send you with these videos in it. Don't throw it away, because you can watch these again, even if it's just to get a laugh. Alright? I love you. I'll be back in 2 seconds.